It's been more than a decade since a Portsmouth man was shot outside his home. It left him paralyzed from the waist down and in constant pain. Now, 14 years later, he passed away. His family is trying to raise money for his funeral. They share with 10 on Your Side's Julie Millay the lasting cost of gun violence.
14 years ago, Darrious Riddick was standing outside these Portsmouth townhomes, watching his kids play in the yard when he was shot. His life forever changed. Now he's only recently passed away, and his family is trying to raise money to give him the burial they believe he deserves.
I heard sound like firecrackers say pop, boom, boom, and it was gunshots.
Patricia Riddick is telling us about July 2nd, 2009, the night her two sons were shot while standing outside this Portsmouth home. Both of them were hurt, but her son, Darrious Riddick, 26 at the time, and a father of two, was hit in the back and paralyzed from the waist down.
He sat in that chair for 14 years, and for 14 years, not one time was he bitter.
Shortly after the shooting, two men were found guilty in connection with the case. Then one day last month, Darrious told his mom he was feeling weak. As his main caregiver, she tried to help him, but
he died in my arms. He died in my arms, and I kissed his forehead, and the doctor said he think it was a blood clot.
Now, Patricia Riddick is trying to give her son a proper burial, but she needs help paying for it. The Portsmouth Commonwealth's Attorney's Office tells us that Patricia may qualify for assistance from the state, but first, she has to prove that Darrious's death was directly related to the shooting, and that might take some time. She's waiting for the results of an autopsy. Patricia lives in Ohio now, but her brother lives in Suffolk and is trying to help her raise the money.
He was a sweet kid. Anybody deserves a proper burial, first of all. But he was, if you ever met him.
Yeah.
The family has started a GoFundMe account so that 14 years later, they can finally let Darrious rest in peace.
We're not the kind of family who would ask for handouts. Certain time in life, you just need a little more than what you can muster yourself.
Coming up on Wavy News 10 at 6, the prosecutor from this case tells us what she remembers about this trial and how it touched her heart. In Portsmouth, I'm Julie Millay, 10 on Your Side.